Hello, hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the impulseSV Patron server. Why are you not showing up? There we go. There we go. Let's get our sounds turned back up here as well. How is everyone doing tonight? Hey Tool, hey Elfish Haunted in the house as well. Ashley! Welcome, welcome. We are here in the Nether where we last logged out. Which was yesterday sometime. We were digging out, and then we decided to stop and do ceilings. And then someone came through and dug out, so we logged out like at this level and just fell straight down. It was kind of funny. I was like, oh, okay, well that's what I get for logging out in a construction zone. So we're gonna try and come through here and finish some ceilings, because this is the one part that hasn't been done, and it's kind of tedious and annoying, but it would have been easier to do if we had left some flooring here, but alas, we must do it this way now. It's fine. Most places it probably doesn't need it, like we're digging out here, but it's also kind of like, feels like it needs to be done. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it. At least until we run out of stone in our inventory. Actually kind of want to prioritize places like this where it's open so that it can be closed off. We can work on areas where it's not so open later. Can we reach it here? I don't know if we can. No, I don't think we'll be able to reach it. Drat. I had started putting in the ceiling, and this was like, I don't know, this area was up to here, and so it was easy to just be putting in the ceiling, but then it stopped being easy. I'm excited because we're starting to get close to where I live, and so it will be a lot safer for Bob, who is very, very new at the game still. So it's all good. So I'm gonna go close off that other area first, and we'll just keep working on this until we run out of stone, and then I'd actually like to go back to my base and work on my wall, because I've been getting like excited about it, because I like it. It's turned out really, really nice. I like the design, because y'all, I've been searching for a few weeks, looking for inspiration for a wall design, and I was like, I so many times just went, it doesn't matter, real, just go find a design you like and then just copy it. It's fine. Just do that. And I can't do it.
There be pirates.
I just can't do it. ABK in the house redeeming a pirate joke. Hold on. I got a good one. What does a pirate say after they've been wounded in battle? That's gonna leave a scar. Also, hi ABK, how you doing today? How has your Sunday been? Your first full day as not a mod anymore. I was so sad last night. I cried. I will admit, I cried a little bit. But I was like, he needs the break, y'all. He needs it. Because he's been a mod for a very, 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 very long time. And burnout is real. Why you cry? Because it's like, it's like closing a chapter, you know? And we were mods together. And you taught me all the things. And I accidentally teleported you under bedrock. And it was totally an accident. I don't care what you say, ABK, it was definitely totally an accident. I know you're still here, it's just different now, you know? Not a lot different, just a little different. Ooh. And also, if you weren't still here, I'd be mad at you. Because you said you were going to stay and play. Oz would be sad too if you weren't here, because who am I going to troll? It's gonna be Oz. I mean, nothing, never mind. I didn't say anything. And if all y'all are wondering what I'm talking about, we announced today that ABK is stepping down as a mod to take a break. So, that's what we're talking about. But he deserves the break, oh my goodness. And this is it's an enforced break because, you know, those of you who've been around for a few months know that us mods have a really hard time taking a break. We are always like checking back in on Discord and we're like, you're supposed to be on vacation. No, you. It hurts more when you say it out loud, right? But yes, I do agree. It's a well-earned break. Aw, Ashley, it's true. ABK, oh, stop. It's fine. You know, all the mods are always like, it's fine, it's fine. You know who originated that? It was ABK. We all started saying that because of ABK. He would sometimes break something. And we'd be like all panicking, is it gonna crash the server? And he'd be like, it's fine, probably. So ABK started all that. I had just seen that in Discord before stream. ABK deserves his break for sure. How long have you been a mod, ABK? How many years has it been? You had a short break to finish school, and that has been your only break, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure ABK's been a mod since the beginning, but I don't actually know like what year that is. I should know these things and I do not. Of course, like, this is how my brain is. I don't even know like the year that I joined the iSV server. I just know what season it was. Malcap redeeming another pirate joke. Goodness, that's our second one and we're not even like 15 minutes into stream yet. What is the Pirates' favorite basketball team? The Harlem Globetrotters. Yay, sports ball! I actually did get to see them once when I was really young. Let's see, it would have been before I moved to Utah. So I might have been 10 when I saw them. They were really cool and kind of fun to watch. Whoop. Dang it. Ow. Rude. Just dropped me right down on top of mean creatures. It's fine. Started mod in college 6 years ago in season 1. Out of college for a few years, now in season 6. That is amazing. 6 years as a mod. It's very impressive. I only barely hit my 1-year anniversary. I mean, I was kind of like, whoop, hello. What stewards are now is kind of what I was previous to becoming a mod. But we didn't really have stewards back then. Stewards was a new idea that we had shortly after I became a mod to try and get more help without having to do the whole process of figuring out if they're trustworthy enough for op powers. So that was the idea. And we used to call them commandos because it was like a play on word for command blocks, but you know, we got some feedback that maybe that was a little too militaristic and, you know, it was confusing, and so we had a vote and decided on the name stewards instead. That's bananas. Right. Hey, Axnim, how's it going? We're bragging on ABK tonight. That's tonight's theme, is bragging on ABK. Because he's stepping down as a mod after being a mod for 6 years. And needs a break. He's been here since season 1. ABK is the awesome, I hear. Indeed! ABK is the awesome. And we're gonna miss him as a mod, but he'll still be here as a player. He'll just have to find new and interesting ways to troll people without commands. Or he'll strong-arm the mods into helping him, I'm sure. I look forward to seeing what he ends up doing with the Bun Bun Club. I have seen that there are plans. I've been trying to mostly stay out of it because, you know, Paladin for life. But I'm also told it's not a cult, and so I keep calling it not a cult. But it does really seem like a cult. It's just not a cult. It's totally a club. Mm-hmm. There we go. He is a pretty awesome creative person as well. He always talks about how, no, I'm not a great builder or anything like that. And I don't really think that building is so much his thing, but he's still good at it. And then the other thing too is that his mind is very creative, very much a storyteller's mind. And so technical too, because like the first few streams that I watched from ABK, like, yes, the first time I knew that he was a streamer was because Bossman had rated him once a while back. But the reason why I kept watching his streams was because he was doing a like command block Thursdays, where he was just playing around with command blocks and different commands and trying to figure out how to make different things happen in the game using command blocks. And he was working on some kind of like tank boss creature thing that you could come and fight, and it, you know, it had shields and stuff like that you had to break through, and he was using command blocks to figure this all out. And I was just like, mind blown. Like, how? And plus, he has a really chill voice. Like, I love chill streamers. And so he wasn't using a face cam back then, and I was just like, I like this guy. He seems pretty chill. Come to find out, he's not very chill. No, I'm just kidding. He's super chill. Who are we talking about? We're talking about ABK. We're talking all things good for ABK because he's chosen to step down as a mod and take a break for a little bit after being a mod for a very, very long time. So we're just memory lane walking today. And all the good things for a great mod. ABK, wah, I did it again. It's fine, everything's fine. It's hard to tell when I'm crouching or when I'm not crouching because I don't do the hold shift, I do the shift toggle. And so up here where, you know, the ceiling's gonna force you to crouch anyway, sometimes can't tell if I've got it on or off. In memorandum, right? In loving memory of our tilty boy ABK. As if he's like gone forever. I mean, he could be gone forever. Just takes the right amount of bribes. I'm just kidding. For Oz. Oz would probably do it. May he rest in peace. Oh my goodness, he would love to rest in peace, I'm sure. Would have been 6 years on August 7th, 2015. Wow. August 7th, 2015. Now that's a date. Did you go look through your email or something? Or Patreon? That's a good idea. I should go look at through Patreon and figure out when I joined. Because I kind of joined on a whim. I was looking for an online community. And I liked Impulse's videos. He was a super chill guy. And I hadn't had a great experience with my previous online community that I had tried. And so I was just like, I need to find somewhere that seems like really nice, and Impulse seems really nice, so we're gonna try Impulse's patron server. And previously the servers that I had tried were all free servers, and so I was like, maybe getting onto a pay for server will have a better experience. And well, here we are. Bye, slaps. Oh, there we go. October. Congrats on being so dedicated, right? Like, it really takes some serious, honest dedication to be here as long as he has. And to also, like, he's taking a break and he's leaving the door open to coming back. Like, he's just tired. That's all. Like we all get sometimes. But you gotta be crazy to be like, oh yeah, I'll probably be back. It just means that he loves what he does and he loves the community. And obviously you gotta love Minecraft too. For Patreon, I am over 6 years as of March 1st. Back in my day, right? Got some serious back in my day stories from ABK. Okay, let's get this part done. Ashley wants to know, how many players did you have back in Season 1? Definitely a question for ABK. Because I have no idea. I don't even know how you guys would have tracked the whitelist back then. Did Impulse take care of it, or how did that even work? Season 1, most on at once when Impy was visiting was probably 7 total players. Under 50, I want to say. Wow. 7. 7 players. Impy covered the whitelist. Aha. Kind of figured that might be the case. I mean, if it was fairly small back then. No, it's in Season 5. Interesting. So, I had a thought. How often would you say iSV would have new seasons back then? Was it still kind of 2 years? Or was it 1 year? Back then, did you guys try and shoot for something? What patch were we even on? What version of Minecraft were we even on in 2015? Because I don't even know. What would that have been? Did you even have wings yet? Because I know I started watching Hermitcraft Season 3. That's when they did Amplified, and there were not wings yet. Oh man, can you imagine if they did another Amplified season, but now there's Elytra? Depending on interest updates, 1.5 to 2 years. 2 years was not often though. 1.10. So yeah, Elytra was 1.9, wasn't it? 2015, probably 1.8. Nobody's quite sure. So it kind of depends. Can you think of what season you were watching of Hermitcraft when you were in the season for the Patron server? If that makes sense. Because that would line up with what version of Minecraft. Because it was their the season where they were at the Mesa that they got wings, because I remember all the hermits figuring out how to shoot themselves with arrows because there weren't rockets yet to propel you forward. It's It's been a while. Season 3 of Hermitcraft, that is when Impy joined. Yeah. That's when I started watching Impulse. I had been watching Mumbo and Azuma and False and Tango, and then Impulse joined the server, and that was that. You know, another reason that I had joined Impulse's server was because he was a smaller hermit crafter, and I was intimidated by large communities. Which is kind of funny now. But, you know, at the time, I was still kind of new to Minecraft and all that. I was watching Impy on Twitch before he was on Beam and Mixer. Ooh, ABK's really old. Were you a Twitch mod back then too? Hey! ABK, how did you end up watching Impulse and becoming a mod? Not only on his Twitch, but for his Patron server as well. How did that all transpire? Regale us with your stories. Nope. I was, let's see. Season 4 of Hermitcraft, Cat says. Ashley says, I know Azuma has said he would love another amplified season. Ah, that would be so cool. Season 4 when Elytra's on Hermitcraft. ABK says, X Tango Impulse. Aha, from Hermitcraft. Okay. Then watch Tango and Impy streams on Twitch. Aha. That makes sense. They're so much fun to watch together, especially when they were doing the Dangerous Entity Relocation Professionals shop. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. As we all sit around in a circle and listen to each other, to the elders' stories. Gotcha. We all share our stories. Derp was cool. It really was. It was so hilarious watching those streams where they were moving mobs. I learned so much. I learned so much about mob behavior. Yeah, we're gonna observe mod behavior today. Hey, Hellspawn, how's it going? Lurking mode for me? Ah, gotcha. No worries. Yeah, we're getting low on stone, so it's almost time to head to base. Let's just come out here. Derp days were great. They really were. It was good stuff. Mods versus villagers. I might prefer working with villagers. They do what they're told sometimes. Their mechanics are fairly predictable. Although, you know, each of the mods has their thing that they like. You could probably lure them into traps and things like that if you were smart enough. Like, ABK found out that the way to lure a rill is by placing down clay blocks in a way that she can parkour over them. And I'm pretty sure if you started throwing fish at Cal, you could lure her into following. Drowsy would be pretty much anything that's shiny or cute. What about Ken? Ice, maybe? I don't think Ken is selling ice this season, but last season he was the Ice Queen. Whoop. We need to go get that. Gotta feed the redstoners. I think Cal's good on quartz. I'm not sure if Oz is good on quartz, but I'm pretty sure he is. But Firewolf said he still needs quartz, and B-Doc needs quartz. Who are my other go-to redstoners? No, those are pretty much the ones that I go to. No ice, not again. Now I'm Bone Man? Bone Man it is. Calcite Captain? Blanc boy. I like Blanc boy and Calcite captain. The White Witch. That's a good one too. Because you've got your Blanc shop where you're selling all of the white blocks. Started watching Hermitcraft in season 6, but went and watched Imby, Tango, Mumbo previous seasons to work out how the friendships developed. I didn't watch a whole lot of previous seasons of Hermitcraft, but I did watch some of the previous seasons for False Symmetry. I don't know, for some reason, I really, really liked her for a long, long time. Now I just can't keep up with everybody. Thank goodness for, whoop. Okay. Thank goodness for the Hermitcraft recap. So otherwise I wouldn't keep up with anybody. Used to like False. Yeah, I think what turned me off of False is I went to one of her live streams sometime, and it was probably just bad timing. Maybe she was having a rough day or whatever, and I totally understand now, but at the time, it kind of turned me off to her. But she was scolding her chat about something, and it was super awkward and uncomfortable as like a brand new viewer, so I hadn't really like watched her since then. I don't know, maybe I should just give it a shot again. Maybe she was just having an off day that day. It just kind of, I don't know, it felt wrong, it felt uncomfortable, and so I just went back to Impulse. Same, I watched a stream where she was being a bit snarky. Maybe I watched the same one. Oh, who knows? Or not. I'm not. Okay. Don't know how close to the edge I can get before I go falling off of it again. Okay, almost there. This is kind of how I work on the tunnels now, y'all. I work until I need to repair a pick, and then I just, you know, I do what I can until I've used up one pick's worth of stuff. Or I work until I run out of whatever materials I happen to have. So I just keep on keeping on. And this is all prep work for the actual building of the tunnels anyway. This is just to help keep the build teams safe. I was helping Callie yesterday too. She was like, I am in need of gas jousting services. Because she was building the gold farm and gas kept spawning on her until she could make it safe. So I was like, I am here to assist. I think I only got like 4 gas because I was trying to position myself across from her so that she could, so we could just not have to worry about any spawns at all. Although the tiers are nice. Haunted says, Impulse, Tango, and Azuma are a few I watch every season. Yeah. Ashley says that's what turned me off from iJevin. Yeah, I had the same issue with iJevin. Like, he was really, really being what I perceived as kind of rude to his chat, and so I was like, this is uncomfortable. I want to have fun when I'm watching streams. I don't want to be uncomfortable. So, yeah. And I try really hard not to do that myself, too. Not to scold my own chat. Unless you need to be asleep, Yuanzi. Hi, you should be sleeping. Sleepy waves. Why should you be sleeping? Hi, supposed to be asleep. Something, something, go to sleep, Yuanzi. Yep. Oh. Last stack, okay. Hi, Ruby. I was here the whole time, and yes, he needs to be asleep. Has it been a long shift on the iSV server today for Yuansi, one of our stewards? So the only thing you missed, Ruby, is that we've been bragging on ABK today and reminiscing about the good old days. It's Compliment ABK Day, unofficially. Because he has been a mod for 6 years, and the only break he took was to finish school, and he has been amazing. I mean, he taught me how to mod. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Mr. ABK. Be here in this position that I am in, I should say. ABK is amazing. He's pretty good about going to bed, but staying in bed, that's a problem. Debate. What are you debating? Because there ain't no debating your amazingness, ABK. It's just a fact. You can't debate facts. That's why you're so trolly? Because ABK taught me? Yeah, probably. I can't give him all the credit on, or blame on that, because I am 5 of 6 kids. So when you have that many siblings, plus I grew up with all my dozens and dozens of cousins, very close by, the teasing happens, and so that just kind of comes out as a mod. But yes, I mean, let's totally blame ABK. One last blame. I really have been turned off from Azuma's episodes this season because him playing Evil X is it's so put on. Yeah. I didn't know he was trying to bring back Evil X. I haven't been watching Azuma this season. I have to kind of pick and choose because of the time constraints that I have, so it's just like, okay, I'm picking like 2 hermits to watch, and the rest I'll just find out what's going on with whatever through the Hermitcraft recap. I remember when Real became a mod, I couldn't imagine how Real could be trolly, sweet innocent me. Well, I had to be all sweet and innocent and angelic and completely compliant with the mods until they gave me the power, and then I could be like, "Mwah, I take over the world." Just kidding. Mostly. Oh, this is my favorite sound. Hold on. We gotta turn this up. This is worth it. Broke one. It's such a good sound. I love it. But we have actually been selling scaffoldings, so I've been having to come over in here and harvest this. I really just need to make this into like a farm. Maybe I can build a farm and take a farm off of Oz's plate, unless he really wants to build a farm. I mean, I don't want to take something from him that he wants to do, but if he doesn't want to do it, then maybe I should just tackle this project, right? Me and Redstone, we can be friends. We built a melon pumpkin farm on my single player world a few weeks ago. Was it really just a few weeks ago? I think it was like 4 weeks ago? I don't know. It was the time before season 6. In the before times. Swords work best for bamboo? Really? I'll have to try that next time. I've always just used an axe because it looks like wood to me. Do-do-do. that away and that away. All right, I think we've, I don't know. I restocked our shop and I used a lot of our string. Let me go check our farm down here. This is how I repair. I'm like trying to kill two birds with one stone, because even though it's super duper slow to repair using XP from these spiders, we need the spider eyes and the string for our shop. So I've just been like, okay, well, we'll just do it this way. I didn't know axes were good for chorus trees. I always use pickaxes. Ah. I always just punched out the bottom. Because I wasn't sure what tool you were supposed to use, so... Oops. I am going to just grab another one of these. We're going to put that there. Bone meal the seeds. And we're just going to go feed 2 cows. So that I don't have to try and find a spot for wheat in our storage. I don't know if that's lazy or convoluted or just like, I don't know. Or if it's just a thing. So we've got, I've been putting in the walls here. So we've got all this done, but we don't have the other side of this done. And so I think I'm gonna still keep my staging supplies here and let's work on this side of the wall today. We'll fill in this side. Might have to knock out a few more trees just to get these leaves to despawn. So that they're not like right up against our fence line here. Speaking of ABK, did you see what he made me call my axe? No? What did he make you call your axe? Hurry, murder someone in chat so that I can see. What did he make you call your axe? What's ABK up to? All the stone. Oh, okay, good. I was like, do I need to cook some more of that? But probably not. I will need more stone brick walls, though. Oh, hold on. I will find a willing victim. Alrighty. Oh, and then I immediately see in-game chat, meet me at spawn, ABK. Flee! With extra flee! Alright, let's start with this wall. I actually really kind of liked this pattern that I came up with giving it a little bit of depth with the walls here. I'm really glad that they made this change where the walls can like connect this way and not have the little holes for this purpose. But sometimes I do miss the little holes because you could add another layer behind them, like wood or something, and you would see the little wood bits through. So I don't know, part of me's sad about it, part of me's like, oh, that worked out really well. I don't know. Not there. There. I still gotta figure out like a tower too. I have to hop into a creative mode at some point. Oh, that just reminded me. So I was thinking, y'all know on Friday I was talking about doing a 30 days of streaming challenge again for August, which today would be day 1, and I forgot to add that to my stream title. But I was thinking, okay, how do you fill up all the days? And last time I had done some streaming to my Discord and I counted that. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think if I am going to truly do a 30 days of streaming, it's all going to be on Twitch. And that's going to be interesting. Because I would like to do some creative building and I would like to do it on Twitch, but it's kind of difficult for me sometimes when I am in creative plan mode, I don't always talk because I'm thinking, you know, I sit back and I look at the build for a while and I go, you know, it would be good if I did this kind of shape right here, you know, and you guys don't see that. I can't like draw it on the screen for you. So I even talk to myself with my hands on my own creative worlds when no one is there. Or in this case, in ABK's creative world. Sometimes he pops in on me when I'm working there. And I'm sure he's just like staring at me like, are you there? Because I'm just sitting there staring at the build going, all right, come on ideas, hit me. Okay, let's see if that pops up here as people are talking. Hold on, we'll move this face cam. There we go. I saw it. Tilt trolls are the best. Oh, that's great. Why did he make you name it that? Hi, Ray. The little holes were amazing with heaps of different colored glass behind them, almost like stained glass. Yes! Also, hi. Hello. You need Firewolf? It's a redemption. What? Chat redeems. I missed something. What? Okay. You guys are yelling for Firewolf in chat now. Uh-oh. What's going on? I'm lost, so I'm just gonna keep building this wall. So, 30 days of streaming. Well, while you guys catch me up and stream delay catches up. 30 days of streaming. It will be happening. I just didn't get around to making my schedule yesterday or today. It's been super duper busy. But I will do that tonight. So today is officially day 1, and we will end the 30 days of streaming with a merch raffle. So that should be fun. And I do have more merch coming as well, because I have been trying to get new merch up for a while too, but then, you know, season 6 prep started happening and all the time went out the window, especially as the whitelist requests started coming in, and then they kept pouring in, and it was crazy and stuff. Who'da thunk? Alright, wall panel 1 done. He redeemed channel points to rename my tools on my stream today. Haha! I see. That makes sense. I didn't catch anybody's streams today either. I'm gonna have a lot of catching up to do. Next time I need to go tree chopping, I'll just put on people's streams and start listening and catching up. For a few minutes, stream was offline for me. I'll take that as a hint and go sleep. All right, good night, Yuanci. Have a good sleep. Good night, Grandpa. Is this what we're calling Yuanci now? Is Yuanci just the guild, Grandpa? Where does that come from? The server Grandpa? Mags is our crazy uncle. Is Yuanci our official server Grandpa? He's gonna start coming up with cute nicknames for all of his grandkids on the server. I can totally picture him doing that, by the way. No trouble at all picturing him doing that. see, once I got into a pattern, I knew I could start knocking out these walls pretty quickly. Gotta get into the rhythm. Good night, G-poggers. I have gray hair to prove it. Well, there you go. Basically, your sleep police captain. I mean, Map World will be opening soon. We could make him a badge. Make it official. Deputize him as the sleep police. That would definitely get me in trouble too, though. Do I want to give power to someone who's going to wield it against me? I mean, it would be against us all, let's be honest. I already suggested that to Drowsy. Of course you did. Real, we think too much alike. Probably. It's the map artists in us. We're like, how can I make that into a map? It's like our first question. There's not even a question that'll be the first question. How can I make a map out of that? I'm trying to do this as randomly as I can, but it's really hard. I've decided not to freak out about it anymore, but it's still really hard. Okay, I didn't quite finish this one. Okay. That one's done. Knock these out in no time. Speaking of maps, Rill, I have first community map idea. Ooh, that should be fun. Are you gonna share, or are you just gonna keep it secret? Excuse me. I mean, I have Sleep Police badge from Mags. Expect an announcement somewhere? Ooh. I mean, if it's from Mags, it's officially official. What woes? Mags has taken the choice away from us all.
You wish to join the crusade?
Fire! Resubscribing at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 13 months. That is a crazy amount of support, Fire. Thank you so much. Oh, hi! I really appreciate you choosing to remain a paladin on my streams. Yeah, but of course it's ambitious. Of course it is. How big is it? First of all, how big are we talking? Are we talking just a 1 map size, or are we talking like a 2x1 or a 2x2 or bigger? And then the next question is it stair-stepped? It is stair-stepped. And all the gold. Oh, oof. Gold, huh? That's gonna be a tough one. I have to make a shop or a section in my shop on my shop plot, maybe called We Buy Gold. That's what I should do with my shop plot. Oh, you guys, I've been trying to think of something to do with my shop plot for a design. I should make it into a strip mall. You know, a little strip mall with just little, you know, shops. So that way I can separate and sell individual things that don't necessarily have anything to do with each other, but it would still, you know, be on one plot. I should totally do that. So I need a little We Buy Gold because I'm going to need gold, the raw gold ores, because I'm using it for roofing, I know. Such a cute idea. So I might have to ask for a modification to my shop to make it a rectangle plot instead of just a square plot. We'll see. I'll have to get approval for that. Yes, y'all, even the mods and stewards have to get approval for their shops, and even they have to abide by the rules. That's how we do things around here.
You wish to join the crusade?
YOLO resubscribing as well. Hold on. Come on, Firebot. You did the thing. There we go. Resubscribing, tier 1 subscribed for 5 months. Sleepy sub. Well, thank you, YOLO. I appreciate you choosing to remain a paladin on my streams. You are awesome. And now you're officially deputized and everything as the sleep police. Just do that pattern right there. Should be fine. I need to go make more walls soon. Max in any direction is 30. Okay. Thank you for the clarification, Ken. Wait. Hold on. How'd you guys start a hype train? That was only 2 subs. Okay. Twitch is being weird. Isn't it supposed to be like 3 things? And boop. What difference does stair-stepping make in map art compared to duty? Yeah, Ruby said you get more colors out of it. So when you are... Ooh, trains! Thanks, Firewolf, for the 500 bits. You are awesome. That's super generous of you. And thanks, Ruby, for the 24 itty-bitties, which always make me laugh. I appreciate that. Itty-bitties for the pretty lady. Aww. And AVK, 1500 bits. Thank you so much, AVK. That is a lot of bits. I really appreciate you. What is that icon? I don't think... Seems good. Oh, seems good icon. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one before. Now come to think of it. For more info, please see the FAQ doc and server welcome. Oh, yep, I deserve that. I totally deserve that. We're gonna need more walls, so before I get too high on this one, let's go get some more walls. We need Cal? We do not need Cal. It's fine. I mean, we always need Cal, but I know what you mean by we need Cal. Alright, and then we're gonna need more of this. And andesite as well. Let's do some more of these. And that should tide us over for another few walls, I think. You know what? While we're here, we might as well get some more cracked stone bricks going.
We shall fight side by side again.
Cal. This is very, very true. Thank you for the follow, Soikless, I think. Welcome to the Knighthood. I hope you enjoy your stay on the stream. And there's Cal. Cal, resubscribing at tier 1 for 14 months. Thank you so much, Cal. I really appreciate that. And Cal with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much.
You wish to join the crusade?
Some strings, of course. Yuanzi with 100 bits. I like trains. Yuanzi, you need to go to sleep. And Ken with the 200 bits. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. You're crazy. You are crazy generous, and I really appreciate you. And there's Cal. Cal with the 10 tier 1 gifted subs to the community. Hellspawn to Mickey Haynes. Oh, and my bot, Clay. Cat Mama. Peach, Cat.
You wish to join the crusade.
And Lemmingdorf. Welcome to the ranks of the Paladins, courtesy of Cal. I have to sit here and be like, thank you.
You wish to join the crusade.
I really appreciate you guys. And you're also very silly. I just like, I need to ignore it when the hype train starts. That's what I need to do. I just need to be like, I don't know, nothing happened. I kind of want to just do that real quick. So that way we don't,
You wish to join the crusade.
Oh no. I see more things going off out of the corner of my eye, y'all. ABK gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. Thank you so much. Welcome Yoda to the ranks of the
You
Paladins.
wish to join the crusade
of ABK. Thank you so much. The Firewolf with the 200 more biddies begins chanting, train, train, train. Sorry for not saying it sooner. I'm just lurking, somewhat busy, but thank you so much.
You wish to join the crusade.
No worries, Hellspawn. You guys are cool and crazy. I appreciate you. Yay, Honey has emotes.
You wish to join the crusade.
Clay got a sub, right? The bot needs a sub, totally. I appreciate
you wish to join the crusade.
We're going to be like joining the crusade a lot, so we're going to turn that down a little bit. Oh, that's your new neat emote. Oh, you know what emote I miss, ABK? I miss your sigh emote. Maybe I'll just have to make one for myself. Axonym, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Choo choo.
You wish to join the crusade.
Indeed, the choo choo train is here. And y'all are crazy. You got it at 111% already. That was very quick. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. Okay, just wanted to make sure. No, I didn't miss anybody. Whew.
You wish to join the crusade.
I really ought to use the acknowledgement checkoff thing that Firebot has. That way I make sure I don't miss anybody. Back to Enchiladas lurk mode activate. Thanks, Cal. I just made it's not really chicken enchiladas, like it's not wrapped up in anything, but I did cook a whole bunch of chicken in enchilada sauce today. So, yay, enchiladas. It must be on the brain. Crusaders hop on the train. For sure. I'm totally supposed to be working on Map World, but instead I'm just jumping around spawn with ABK. I mean, that is a pretty atypical thing to happen when ABK is around. It's just like you can't help yourself. You see him like running around and jumping and he's just like chatting and talking and stuff. And it's like a magnet. You just start following him. You can't help it. You're just drawn in. Maybe it has something to do with the bun bun power. It's the power of the bun bun. You have to hop. You named a bot after me. How kind. That is totally what I did. Named it absolutely after you. At least it wasn't berry clay, right? It was just ooh clay. Oh snap. Can I put it there? I cannot. There we go. Uh-oh, I still need to go back up there for this. There we go. And boop, boop. Boop. Then let's do that, that, and that. There we go. See, we can do the wall things correctly. GG, y'all. Level 5 hype train. You guys are incredible. Like, you blow me away with how generous you are. Like, I'm just a mod on the server. But I am glad that you guys enjoy my content enough to show that support. I really appreciate it. It blows me away every time. and I appreciate you guys. Like, especially when things have been stressful or tough or whatever's going on in our lives. It's nice to feel that appreciation in that way too. So thank you. Appreciate it. Also, I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay. I think after we take care of this wall, I'm gonna go find whatever I did with my hoe and take care of some of these leaves out here. Just to get them out of the way before I forget about it, because it is gonna be on the other side of the wall, so we're like not gonna see it, but then one of these times I'll go flying by on the outside of the walls or something and I'll see it and I'll be like, oh my gosh, and that's gonna be months later and it will bother me. That's totally how things work in my brain. I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah, believe it, because you forgot about it. I have to remember to sleep too. You know, it's kind of funny about the new queue system. Waits. Okay, hold on. Before we talk about the queue system. Firewolf was slain by Ruby using no berry clay. That's pretty good. Was that another redeem on your stream? Anyway, so the funny thing about the new queue system is when we were getting it installed and everything, it kicked everyone out of the server, and we were doing testing and stuff, so it was just the mods on the server for maybe 15-20 minutes, and like TPS was 20 because there were only like 4 people online. I could chop trees instantly. Like, fighting mobs was a little more dangerous, but they died very quickly anyway. It was great. I was like, can we just not let everybody back on the server for just like 5 more minutes? It was really funny. Just let me cook some food and it not take twice as long as it should. It was great. I was so sad, yep. You give me the option to do that, you know I have to. Haha! If Oz was super busy, I'd pester him to let me kill him with my wings. Oz! This is a thing I have to see. For me, it was smelt all the things, right? Okay, do I need to empty my bags? I mean, maybe? I've kind of been a little bit all over the place. I feel like touching on a whole bunch of different builds. Like, okay, we built a few panels of the wall. We did a little bit in the nether. I kind of want to chop trees and stuff now. Okay, hoe is here. Let's take 1 bit of scaffolding with us, and that's good enough. I need to get torches, because the other thing I've been working on, now that I've got all of my usual like mods installed, like, woo, I have Zoom again, yay! But I also have the light overlay mod, which I've just been like, yes! Now I feel like I can finally go and light up all the things around our base. Let's just take all the coal with us. Why not? So that's what I was doing last night / yesterday. There were a lot of meetings yesterday, y'all. There were a lot of meetings, a lot of mod things yesterday, trying to get all the stuff and things done, get all of the things taken care of, get all the queue system in place and all that. So I basically have been going around the outside of the base and just chopping down all the trees along our fence line. Ooh, I need to probably chop this one down as well and then get rid of the leaves. Yeah, so just chopping down all the things and lighting it up nearby as well as I go. So that's what I've been doing. It's like a multitasking thing, right? You start off with mod meetings, with voice chat, work calls, whatever it is that you're having to only half pay attention to. And then you're just like, okay, well, I need to do something else while I'm here, so let's Let's chop trees. I swear the passive mob cap is off. Because there were no animals here yesterday. And now there are a ton of animals. Like every time I come back to the area, there's more animals. Whatever. These trees probably need to go as well. I honestly might build up the land right here so that the wall doesn't go all the way down. We just build the wall straight across like from here and then build up the land right there to the wall. That might be what I end up doing. So yeah, let's get rid of these ones. Oops. See, I do that too for some reason. Sometimes I'll clicky the wrong button. Oz is ignoring Cal. He's gonna get it. Well, woes. Now be nice, Cal. Oz has been sick. He needs to get better. Okay, now we go this way. Run the farms for a minute. You know the drill, right? That's probably good enough. Do need to get rid of this one though, for sure. This one precarious tree. Yeah, probably don't need to use the hoe maybe for those leaves, but that's it. Should be far enough away. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. This whole area right here. How did I miss this tree? What in heckin'? See, maybe that's not such a good idea to do the whole multitasking thing because I left a UFO tree. How dare. He's doing redstone stuff, so I won't pester him. Oz so sick. He is so sick. He's been coughing his head off. More animals means more foodies. This is true, but I'd rather they be in a contained farm than just wandering around. Okay, let's turn our light mod back on. I'm pretty sure I got all of this. Aha. So I was only doing the outside edges, not doing the main parts of our base just yet. But I want to make sure that our outside edges are still good. I might end up, I'm not sure what to do with this mountain because our property line goes right through it. And we're allowed to do some minor terraforming, but I'm not sure if that would be considered minor. Like reforming this mountain to either... I could put a tower right on the edge of our property here. And it just comes like right up to the mountain. I mean, that might work. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to come up with something. I've done pretty okay at coming up with solutions for problems like this in the past, so I'll think of something. In the meantime, it'll be a puzzle, and I'll probably come over here every once in a while and stare at it until it speaks to me, you know? So came all the way over here. This is ZD's area. Whoop. This is ZD's area here that he built like literally on the edge of the property, right in the corner. So we'll probably have to knock down his tower at some point. But I've been trying to think, how am I going to incorporate this into our wall? So yeah, I don't know. Deforestation, my specialty. Hi, Mare. Honey says, I chop trees. Yes, indeed. We have been chopping the trees along the fence line and lighting things up kind of on both sides. He should be despawning. This is kind of where I left off last night, was this area. See, this is another thing. I might have to build up the land here and close this gap. Or I could make it a cave. It could be a cave entrance right there where the river goes underground through here, and I could just extend that river. Because here's where our wall's going to be. It's going to be like right in the river. But if I if I made it a cave and brought the land up to that level and matched it on both sides, then we could just do, yeah, we could just do the wall right over the top of this instead of bringing it down into the river. That'd work. I had also thought about extending, because our storage system is like right here. So I thought about extending the building that goes around our storage system back a little bit and just having the wall be part of the back of the building, you know? So maybe we'll do something like that too. First though, I think we'll do the terraforming to add the ground, level the ground right here. Maybe we'll have a cave, maybe we won't, maybe we'll put a little waterfall right here instead. And the cave will just be underground and it will be what it will be. But not necessarily have an entrance to it or anything. So I don't know. That is another potential idea. I think this tree needs to go too. Is it me? So yeah, all the ideas, all the base plans. Building in creative on stream is a little bit difficult for me, but I think we're going to give it a shot at least once or twice during the 30 days of streaming. I was kind of looking at the calendar too, at the schedule, and going, you know, doing 30 days of streaming is actually not too far off from my current schedule. Because I do stream quite a bit. I would really just be adding a stream on like Thursdays and then occasionally adding maybe a Saturday stream, maybe. Saturdays are really hard though. They're usually chock full of all the mod things. Because we have our mod meetings on Saturdays. So, or honestly lately it's just been whenever we need to have a meeting, but yes, officially on Saturdays. Does it need to be lit down here? Nope. Mute. These weird random pawns, you know, you gotta make sure those are lit too. Hey DSC, how's it going? Oop. Jump up. Indeed, he has earned his rest, hasn't he? Okay, I think that does it. No, dang it. It's probably as far outside the border as I'll go for now until we start, if we start building farms closer to our border, then I'll probably extend the lighting out a little further. But for now, this is what it is, and I think it will do just fine. Definitely need to start lighting the inside areas of our base, though. I just wanted to come double check the fence line here. We should probably... No, that tree should... No, let's just chop it down. We do the choppy chop. This is why we brought scaffolding, because we want to be able to chop chop. I'm here, I swear I didn't abandon the stream. It's okay, Oz. We were just wondering if you would let Ruby murder you with her wings. For reasons. Hey Ro, pretty good. Winding down for the night a little earlier than normal. I totally understand. That was me... Was it Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday this week? I was out before midnight, which never happens. I was just so tired and my body was so done. It was just like, nope, you're going to sleep now. You have no choice. Might end up being that way tonight too. I might just go crash right after stream. I don't know though. I don't quite feel that tired. Did have a nap today. Naps are the stuff of, I don't know, legends. Whoever invented naps, you know, just amazing. Haven't slept well this week. I'm so hoping for a good sleep tonight. Ah, well, I hope you have a good sleep as well. May the sleep gods smile upon you. All the good rest. Sassy decided it was time to party at 4 a.m. I didn't want to party at 4 a.m. Well, cats will be cats. Okay. So that should be a good enough spread, but I think some of these bigger trees need to come down too. Honey, do you want to chop down some trees for me? Because I don't want to. I feel like I've been chopping trees forever. And not just on this stream, like we've barely chopped any trees on this stream. But yeah, so some of these need to come down. I think we'll just go ahead and take care of the not giant ones. Yep, there we go. Waits. Alright, here we go. Oz was slain by Ruby using Oz lifts me up. Aww. That's adorable. Aww. You don't like lumberjacking anymore? Yes, I will chop all the trees this week. Okay. We'll just leave the trees for Hun then. Thank you, love. I don't mind chopping trees. I really don't. But I don't know, just feeling tedious recently. Maybe it's because there are so many. I startled Oz the other day. He was trying to figure out, why is there basalt and scaffolding over here? So that's where I was counting out the wall bits. I still need to do that for the rest of the area as well. But yeah, so all along this area here, got all of the trees in the way. Let's just continue lighting things up. I think this is where Oz and I stopped last night. We both got a little zoned out into lighting things up because it's a relaxing thing to do. We were just chatting about, mod stuff and things, and we were just both running around. Oh, there's an X here. Oh, there's an X here. And we were both like, we really need to go to bed, but there are more X's. Ooh, look, a cave. Caves have lots of X's. It was just one of those times, You're just chasing the X's. Gotta get rid of them. Happy to chop chop. She's been doing so good at sleeping through the night for the past few weeks, but I think that progress got reset when she decided to run away and be a feral cat for a day. Yeah. That's so wholesome. I'm that way with mining. 5 more minutes turns into another 2 hours. So true. So very, very true. Oh, are there more X's? No. But this does come out again, so it's fine. See, random little X's. Can't have that. If we light too much of the outside of the base, then it's going to make the inside of the base very, very dangerous. So we'll have to make sure that we just keep coming back around. It could make this easier if we do our chunk borders. So that way, if we try and stay in this chunk, and this chunk, while we're going that way, we can make it a little bit easier as we come back and forth here. Ooh. More caves. More X's. Should we go into this cave over here? It's technically not on our claim. It will need to be lit up a little bit. Let's go see how deep it goes. Oh, it's turning into our claim. Hi, Creeper. Bye, Creeper. I wasn't expecting this to become a YOLO caving experience, but apparently it's going to be. I didn't wear my breastplate either. Okay, this is definitely outside of our claim. Back this way. Okay, that's the way we came in, so let's just go ahead and kill these creepers. Go finish lighting that up. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Oh, Mr. Rill, guess what I'm doing tonight? What, Ruby? Spreadsheets. Yay! It's okay, I can finish the redstone machine tomorrow. Oh, but why is that part not working? Tinkering for hours. Right. Yep. Sounds about right. And that can be me with mapping, too. Be like, just one more chunk. Look, it's getting really close to being done. Okay, now it's done, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Oops. No regrets. Tiny regret. Just a little bit of regret. But not a lot of regret, just a little. There we go. Oh, another cave. Hello, cave. Oh, very short cave. Not really a cave, more like a hole in the side of the mountain. Just a little hole in the ground, it's fine. This is pretty good. Is this a hole someone dug? That's odd. It's kind of an unusual cave-ish looking thing. Really ought to just put these in my offhand, that way I can still have access to my weapons. Okay. Oop. Leaves above my head. It's fine. This is going to be such a random pattern of torches. I'm not usually this random, but because the terrain is so wonky, and because I know this is going to be temporary, because eventually we'll go run around and get rid of all the torch spam and make it look nice, probably, eventually. I'm actually really proud of the progress that I've made at the base so far, considering how busy we've been this season. And, you know, you guys know how well I work on my base, but I think it really is the key difference of having base partners. Like, even if I'm the one in charge of building, like Oz does the farms and I do the make it pretty part. I think that makes all the difference in the world, that it's not just me, that I have a base partner who's counting on me to make the base. You know, not to hit philosophy hour or anything, but philosophy hour. It's time for philosophizing. That's kind of like a metaphor for life too. It's why you'd think, anyway, this is complete observation, not personal experience, but it's really hard to do things single and solo. Because it's almost like, what's the point? It's just me and I don't care, right? At least that's the way I would be, and was, when I was single. What's the point? And I don't care. This is a base that's just for me. What's the point? I don't care. Base? Who has a base? Oz says, yup. So ding, 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 we've hit on a winner. Definitely like that. I feel like I walked into dangerous territory there. Oh, yeah, so maintenance mode just kicked everybody offline. Technically, I will stay online. And then the the TPS is going to climb here, but all the mods and stewards will still be here. It was so fast, yes. It boots everybody very, very quickly. And then when the server actually restarts, it would kick everybody, but we're trying to see how the server's going to handle it by just doing like a refresh of the whitelist where it just boots everybody and then lets people back in again after a minute. I'm just not sure if we've got that all sorted out yet or not. I know it was something that our admins were working on, but they had a few issues with it, and so we're keeping an eye on that as well. I have a bathroom. Why do I need to finish the second one? Exactly, Oz. I don't play this game on anything other than SMPs. I have no motivation to play for myself. Basically why I joined a multiplayer server. Could never figure out why to do single player projects. More time, look at that. Our TPS is 21 now. Now it's dropping back down to 20. Quick, cook all the things, Cal. Okay. Everybody will be back on in a minute. Yeah, the TPS can look like it's going over 20 because it's getting caught up on everything it was behind on. And now it's caught up, so it'll drop back down to 20. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Maintenance mode is now deactivated, so it will start bringing people in from the queue and putting them onto the main server now. Okay. Kind of makes me want to go to the lobby sometimes, though, when the maintenance mode happens, because there's going to be so many people in the lobby. And that's the best time to give people speed boost and jump buffs. It is so funny to watch everybody with the zoomies. It's like pretty much the best thing ever. Oz started it. Actually, it wasn't me who started it this time. This time. Though I got blamed for it. I'm totally okay with being blamed for the zoomies, though. See, the other thing is to not stress the server out quite so much. It now lets people in kind of one at a time instead of letting people in all at once. So you'd have that like really heavy chunk loading lag at the beginning after every restart. We shouldn't have that nearly as much now with the server only letting in one person at a time. And there's like just a few second delay in between letting people in. Where am I? Did I go past our turn? I think I did. Whoopsies. I just stayed in the chunk and didn't pay attention to the fence line. That's okay. A little extra light on the server never hurt anybody. There it is. In fact, it could save a life or two. Ooh, a cave. Ooh, it's a deep cave. Hello, friends! That could have been more dangerous if if we were still at 20 TPS. But it's fine. Okay, that's going to be well outside of our claim here. Let's just do a few right here. We might come back and do this cave another time as well. This is good enough. I was giggling so loud. You were having a good old time with the speed boof. Speed boof. Speed boofs. They're now boofs. They're not buffs. They're boofs. Speed boofs. It's really fun to give people the little bit of trolling, the innocent trolling, you know? Especially when we're all just sitting there bored waiting for the server to come back up or whatever. Okay, I think we still need to light up a little bit down here. Go. Real super troll? No, I'm only a little trolly. Love me some speed boofs. We'll save the super troll title for ABK whenever he's back. We're gonna have to go down there, aren't we? Dang it. Fine. We can zoom our way back up. It'll be fine. Okay. Grab some of these. We do some more of these. Hello, I see you. Oh. Should I keep you? I did. Oh, you have a sword. Hi, Fran. I did kind of, sorta. I did kind of, sorta order some villagers from somebody on Discord today. So we might not need him, but Oz, do you think we should keep him? I don't know if he would hold anything else if I tried to give him anything else. Because don't they prefer a sword? Nah, he's not picking it up. We'd have to, Oz, you'd have to bring a name tag if you want him. There's a zombie villager here. If we wanted to save him. One, I am not super troll. They'll keep the sword, okay. I am mega super troll. Okay, that's fair. I have 3 things going on right now? Okay. I will just kill him then. Ooh! We know exactly what to do with these. We know exactly what to do with these. Okay, hold on. We have to wait for someone to log out though. We'll save this for later. Later trolling. There's someone else we could give it to though. Someone else who needs heads. I really should get out my caving box. Ow. That's why. Because it's gonna get dangerous in here if we stop to fight things. Let's do that. We also don't have enough food to be doing this. So maybe not. If we're going to be doing some YOLO caving, we need to go back and get some food. So let's leave it be. Let's get ourselves out of here. I can't leave it be. There are too many X's. All the X's. They must be not X's. Oh, okay. It's Enderman. Have to make them not X's. Okay, that goes deeper. We'll just go back up. Check game chat. Okay, I mean, like, that's fine. We can look. Oh, is there not an underscore? Or do I need to, there we go. It's fine. Ba-doop. Aha. Okay. This is exactly what we do with all of our heads. Boop. Aw, dang it. The back command doesn't work. Okay. Where was I? I was over out here on the outer reaches of the base. Somewhere where I had been lighting up. I think this was it. Yes, because I stopped here. Do-do-do. Totally not looking. Yep, I know you weren't looking, Ruby. We're totally YOLO caving right now. Nothing happened. Give heads to Merida because she randomly decided to only wear player heads this season. Can you enchant player heads? I don't think I've ever tried. I don't think you can, but I've never tried. That would be pretty funny if you could. I mean, we might as well, right? Hop down here and light up because we can just swim back up. Also, sparkly glow squid thing. Give me your ink. Thank you. Your contribution will live forever in a sign or an item frame. What were we not looking at? I don't know. Just whenever I get mob heads, I have to give them to Ruby. So we were totally not looking up where Ruby logged out so that we could give them to her. Totally not what happened. We would never do such a thing. Whee! I saw an X. Oh, more X's. I'm on my last piece of food. I really should not be doing this. In fact, I might have already eaten my last piece of food. Alright, we flee. Gotta go back to base and get some more potatoes or fish or something. Oh, weird. I had to log back in for something. You did? How strange. It's my last potato. Okay, well, I'm officially crashing, so bedtime for me. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, DSC. Hope you sleep well. Bun Bun Club, I has a toast head for you. For Mara? Meredith? Merida? Why did I say Meredith? Merida. It's because I always call her Mara. I don't call her Mara. So that threw me off. Ah, okay. Food. We do have steak. I could continue YOLO caving because we do have steak. I like steak. Steak is good. I still have plenty of coal. Let's continue YOLO caving. Like, there's only 15 minutes left in stream, right? It'll be fine. Oops. Not what I meant to do. There we go. I wonder why Rubo had to log out and in. I don't know. I'm sure she had her reasons. They might be, you know, difficult to understand for us lowly non-armor stand enthusiasts. I like armor stands. I don't like doing the armor stands. It's all magic to me. I dabbled in some of it in season 4. I had to think about that. And I found it to be very tedious. I liked the results, but it was very tedious to me. Which is kind of funny because, hi Ken. I'm sure that, oh, yay, food. You're so nice. Thank you. I'm sure that some people find map art to be tedious, and I do not. I find it very relaxing and kind of fun. Ken is keeping us fed. That was supposed to be my job, and I think it was early on, but then everybody started being able to get their own food and stuff, so it was fine. Okay. Just trying to keep all the mods and stewards fed for the first couple weeks of the restart, since we were so busy that we could hardly do anything. We couldn't have mods and stewards starving. Okay. I feel confident in this lit up area. Shall we go diving back down into that cave? I think we shall. All the X's. And doop. Alright, that cave was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Is this it? No, this was not it. It was like a steep down cave.
Here there be pirates.
Another pirate joke for this evening. Hold on. Hold on. We'll get you your pirate joke. Let's see. What's a pirate's favorite planet? This should be easy. It's also a candy bar. Mars. Could have sworn it was around here somewhere. Ah, nope. Okay. It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Like, I flew almost straight to it back from base. Let us fly. We'll see it better from the air. Aha, there it is. Ah, we were almost there. Oh no, wait, that's not it either. Where did we lose it? We lost the cave, y'all. We lost the cave. Well, here's another little cave. It goes nowhere. There are still plenty of X's. It's just not as dangerous. I could have sworn it was here somewhere. Well, there are X's here, so we'll just say it was here. Hey, friend. We need to get out our breastplate. This is the only way I YOLO cave. Well, no, I YOLO cave other ways too, but, you know. Oop. We're just gonna throw our sword at it. No, don't blow up our sword. Go. Shoo. Ooh. Okay, we picked it up. It's fine. I wasn't sure I'd pick it up soon enough. Because it takes it a hot second. I have a lot of X's too. Oz. I wasn't meaning that kind of X's, but sure, we'll go with that. However you want to interpret my comments. It's part of the reason why I have an out of context channel in my Discord. Blub, blub, blub. The TPS, I swear. That's what makes this hard. Bye, zombie. Aw, poor thing. He's gonna suffocate. Should we rescue him? Too late. More torches. Okay, we're like out of torches. Oh no, I still have one stack, but we'll still make some more. Make all the torches. Do they live in Texas, Oz? Are we gonna start singing country songs on stream? I'm burying him again. That's a very twangy country song. All my exes live in Texas. Hey, White Fire Dragon, how's it going? I think we're finished with this branch, maybe? We went that way, we circled around. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Now let's go check this way. That just goes up and out. Yeah, I think that's it. Came from that way, but I think we'll just go out this way because it's easy. All right. Now we're back to looking for that deep dark cave that we saw earlier, but then lost. Could have sworn it was fairly close to this mountain. All the foxes. I have to remember I don't have wings right now. I've got my breastplate on. Is it on this side? Wasn't there. Aha! Well, this is another spot. I don't think it's the same one, but this will work. It might even take us to the same cave system. We'll see. Well, it's nice and dark. We'll fix that. There we go. Spider eyes. Should probably eat. That freaked me out. I heard sounds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you heard sounds. Now I heard real sounds. Good. Branching into the mining world has been hecka fruitful. Awesome. Came in with 3 empty shulkers and now they're almost full. Who knew tough would be so tough to find? Oh, I hear that. I hear that. Okay, let's save that branch for later. That's going to be all good down there. Creeper boomed much oof. Oh, did you die? I don't see that you died. No, okay. I had to double check because I forgot. I'm sorry, I looked for your gold name. That's going to take a little getting used to. Okay, we went that way. Now we go back this way.
Now, how many was that?
Uncle Jimbo, 1964. Thank you for the raid. Party of 3 coming on in it. Welcome, welcome, raiders. My name is Rill, and I am a moderator for the impulseSV Patron server. And today we are just doing some random stuff. Today is lighting caves, apparently. We just up and decided we were going to go caving. We were lighting up stuff upstairs at the surface, and then we were chopping trees, and then we were building a wall, and we worked a little bit in the nether. It's just been kind of a random stream. It's fine. Jimbo raid. It's a good day for a Jimbo raid, indeed. Any day is a good day for a raid. But especially today. So welcome on in. How was your stream today? It's the thing, I was finishing most of my stream very chill. Awesome. Chill streams are really nice. Oop. Did I not get that? Yep, there it is. Ghost blocks. Ooh, another little cave down here. Oh, didn't go far though. Thought that was gonna go farther than it did. It's just an all over the place stream. It is. Whoopsies. I wish you could unshovel that when you accidentally make a path, right? That would be nice. I don't know, it's just been one of those days where I want to do whatever I feel like doing, and so we're just doing whatever we feel like doing. We're going to create random torch paths in the middle of our claim. It's fine. I'm actually trying to find this cave that I went down into that's somewhere over here, but I had to retreat out of it to go get some food because I was out, and now I can't find it again. So we're just sort of wandering around hoping that we run into it again.
We shall fight side by side.
Thank you for the follow, Kevin Plays. Welcome, welcome to the Knighthood. I hope you enjoy your stay on the stream. We just went down into that cave, which was good. There we go. Oh, missing one spot right here. Boop. Yay. Getting rid of the X's. Slowly but surely. We will win the battle against mob spawning. I mean, entity counts at our base haven't been all that bad, but they're still higher than they need to be just because there's mob spawning. So we can do our little part to help out the server, especially since we're now starting to build some redstone contraptions here. It's time to start getting things lit up to help. And by redstone contraptions, I mean giant sorting system. Which I'm super excited about. I've never had a sorting system before. Not an automatic one. Not like fully automatic. And Oz is even installing a shulker unloader, which I don't even know how those work. So that's going to be fun. I assume it's just something you put your shulker into and it automatically unloads it, because that's what the name says it does. But I don't know if I have to be careful about the contents, like can it only be these things or what? So we'll see. It should be fun learning how to use the system. And of course I have to learn it, because then I have to teach hubs how to use it too. Me either, really? I'm on year 3 of rid of the X. Getting rid of all the X's. Should we have a no X's allowed stream? And we're just doing all the lighting? We'll do a play on word stream where we say no X's allowed. See, we'll need to chop down all these trees too, because they're going to be in the way of the wall. You should always do what you want to do. Fishing most of your stream, huh? Very chill. That's awesome. I have not done a whole lot of fishing. Definitely not on stream. Most of the fishing I do is trolling. Trolling fishing. Because that's what AVK taught me to do. I just tried to break a batch of bedrock where there was no bedrock. Maybe sleep is on the horizon. Oh, fire. Oh dear. Sleep is good. You should probably give it a shot. A sorter newbie? Nice. Yes. I watch tutorials for this stuff and I'm just like, what the heck is this sorcery? Like, I had a small sorting system for my last base. It was, of course, Impulse's design, and I just had it doing like cobble and dirt and sand and stuff like that. That was about the only thing I had automatically sorted. So I've never had a system that like could just handle most anything or everything. Going to sort all the items. Not every item. We're going to do some manual stuff for blocks that we're not going to have a whole lot of. And it's also, you know, it's a short season. So this is our in-between seasons. So we'll do another season for 1.18. So I can't imagine that we will... I mean, how much junk can you really collect in 6 months compared to 2 years, right?
We shall fight side by side.
I mean, I know it's a lot, but compared to 2 years, it's probably okay. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Sassy. Welcome to the Knighthood. I hope you enjoy your stay on the stream. If Bob didn't like chopping trees, I'd offer my services. Well, hey, you are still welcome to come chop trees, Mayor, because we have plenty. Since we're sharing a base, we get a 21 by... Ooh, a cave. We get a 21 by 21 chunk area instead of the, you know, single person 15 by 15 area. So it's a lot of trees. Don't get me wrong, it'd be great, but every time I tried to build one, they didn't really work. Well, Oz or Cal can help with that. Cal loves sorting systems, and Oz is very proud of his sorting system too. So if you want to give it a shot, you know, we have 2 mods who are redstoners who love sorting systems, so now would be the time. It's a lot of mobs here. This is where creepers come in handy, though, because they'll just kill everything for you. A hoarder saves everything, so a lot can be saved even in 6 months. Yes, this is true, and Oz and I tend to be hoarders, but I also tend to recycle all of my hoarding blocks into maps and community projects, so it doesn't stay long. Alright, so here we get into my YOLO caving style, right? We always have the chest piece, and I usually have blast protection on it, but this was a gifted set, so I just have protection. I'll probably end up getting another set at some point, which will be backup gear anyway, to have a blast protection chest piece, just for the creeper factor. I find a cave, I dive down into it, and then I find the branch that leads to a dead end. And this becomes my safe zone, where if I get into trouble, I know this is my exit strategy right here. You can drop a bucket of water right here if you need to push the mobs away from you, to keep them away from you. You can block yourself in if you needed to, if you had blocks. You know, just having a place you can retreat to that's already lit is a key factor in doing any kind of YOLO caving. You just rush in, you find a corner, you make it safe, and then you can always have your retreat plan. Now this is another thing right here. These mobs can't get up here at the moment. Otherwise they would have already been getting up here, which means that I can't get out if I jump down there. So I have two options. I can try and kill them all here with like a bucket of lava or shooting arrows at them, but they're going to continue to spawn way down there because I haven't lit it up yet. And so my strategy, honestly, this is why it's called YOLO caving. Go find the next branch or the next safe spot. So this isn't good because that could have mobs dropping on you, but it actually might make a good safe retreat. Ooh, spawner. Let's not have that creeper blow up in there. Is that a zombie spawner? Looks like a zombie spawner. Checking behind me, making sure no mobs have followed me this far. Let's kill that creeper, break line of sight so that he stops, you know, with his fuse thing. Go. Let's get the rest of this lit up. I mean gold, and a golden apple, but we'll probably come back for this later because our bags are full. They're always full. Alright, so we found another safe spot. We've lit up half that cave down there with all the nasties. Now we're going to go back. I do kind of want their gunpowder. So only if I need them to blow things up for me will I let them explode. We had actually come from this direction when we were fleeing and lighting things up. So now we are returning. Oh, that's a lot of creepers. And see, usually if our TPS was 20, these creepers would have blown up as I had gone by them, instead of me having to come back and fight them. The other thing when you're fighting creepers, if they're on a block above you, they're going to do less damage. So like this creeper, I can let him explode right here and he's not going to kill me. But if I had been standing right next to him when he had exploded, even that same block distance, that would have killed me. Potentially. Depends on whether or not I had blast resistance and whether or not it's netherite. But it does make a difference. The Y value. So, something else to keep in mind. Oh, yes. Conga line here. Nope. Not allowed to carry stuff. Contraband. Oh, so much darkness. Let's first light this up because we can. Okay. You already have a chest monster at your base? Oh yeah, us too. That's why we need the sorting system. We're like, okay, this is getting out of hand. We need it organized. Woo! Scary. Ravines. Alright. See, when I needed to look into my inventory, I put my back to an already lit area because it's a little bit safer. That's why I retreated over here after that creeper blew up, because I was like, oh, out of torches. Anyway, Real, I thought there was a creeper in your stream because my spawn home is spawn proof, but I was wrong and it was a real creeper. Oh no! Oh, did he blow up your stuff? I'm sorry. Kamikaze creepers, yeah, exactly. Showed that in the green episode last week. There's the key to not having a chest monster at your base, not having a base. Yep, I understand that too. That's gonna be me next season, probably. Ooh, gold. I need this. There's lava right here. Let's empty our inventory. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we don't need. Here we go. One more. Yay. Alright, so strategy for ravines. I usually have ender pearls with me, but I do not. I might have it in my caving box. Alright. Oops. Let's take a look. Oop. Nope, no ender pearls. So this is where I usually have scaffolding on hand then, if I don't have ender pearls with me. Because the goal is usually to get to the top of the ravine and start there. Hi, friend. I don't know if they can actually climb scaffolding. I'm pretty sure they can. So once you're at the top of the ravine, this is where I start. Sometimes you can get shot down, but it's less likely. Oh, this is an intersection of ravines. That's gonna be fun. It's less likely if you work your way top to bottom because they'll usually be shooting at you from below. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So, yeah. Makes it easier to dodge them. Looks like I still might need to go higher. Possibly not. Ouch. So either from the side or from below. That's where they'll usually be shooting you from. A lot more avoidable that way. You can hear the twangs. You can hear them shooting at me. Okay, is there more this way? So the other thing I do is once I get to one side or the other is I'll usually create a staircase like this. So it makes it a quick and easy retreat point for when I fall down. And yes, I did say when. So I'm making myself a staircase to get back up here if I need to. So fall doesn't necessarily mean a death as long as you have some feather falling boots. Or an ender pearl. If you're quick enough, you can ender pearl to the bottom before you hit it. And it might save you. Gravel. Okay. Alright, let's look up and see if we can see any ledges. No, I don't think so. Maybe that ledge right there, but it's only a 1 block tall. So nothing should spawn there, so it should be fine. Okay, we're gonna go back over to this side where we made our staircase. What? Ruby, why are you sobbing? Whose idea was it to put me in charge of Map World? Well, you don't have to do it all yourself. You just need to tell people how to do the things and then let them do it. I didn't make all the roads and stuff in Map World at the start. I just told people, hey, here's how we're going to do it, so do it. In fact, there wasn't even an organized plan for Map World. I told Sorn, hey, this might be a problem for claiming map areas. Why don't we do it this way? And he said, sounds great. Go ahead and implement it. Like, that's how that happened. There was no organization for Map World when I first got a hold of it, so to speak. I made the organization for Map World happen for last season. Whoa, baby zombie. Definitely don't want any of you. So many mobs, goodness. This is potentially another spot that we could do a staircase, but we won't. Because we don't need to. Let's put one right there. Go across right here. Hi, friend. It's an axolotl. You trying to swim upstream there, buddy? It's going a little tough for you. Where does this go? Oh wow, I bet you that's the surface. This is really tall. We're just gonna put a couple torches up here so that we know what's up here. Blame Morel. What? Where there's counting involved. Oh, I'm sorry, Ruby. Before she was a mod, tell people what to do. Must organize too many potential problems, right? All I saw was the potential for there being issues with being able to claim map areas. And I brought it to Soren's attention, and he was like, well, what would you do about it? And I was like, well, I would probably do this. He was like, okay, that sounds great. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Okay. More torches. Uh-oh. We have a lack of torches. That or that or that or that, but we do need these. Let's do the birch. That way we can get rid of that. Excellent. Okay. Next floor. Proto-Monorail. I remember when you used to call me that, Fire. I forgot. I remember that nickname. That was probably a very accurate nickname. I mean, like, I know. I was trying to help, especially since ABK was needing the help at the time. And I always said at the time, you know, if they want to, I would not say no. But, you know, until they ask, I'm happy to continue just helping. And that's kind of still been my attitude, like, but now I offer more. I put myself out there more to help instead of just, you know, waiting until they say, hey, we could use help. Are you interested? Now I go, you look like you could use some help. Would you like some help? I'm willing. A huge tough vein. Excellent. I need to go back up and finish that ravine though. How deep does this go? Okay, that's it. Sassy decided it was time to try to tunnel through the window to get through to a moth. Oh goodness. Words are hard. Yeah, our little ginger boy caught a fly today. Tasty, tasty sky raisins. He was so excited, but watching him work on trying to catch that was it was hilarious. Like all the scrambling around. It's like, oh my gosh, get it! Nice shot, skeleton. Bye, have a great time. Okay, cross this way. Hopefully not get shot while I'm crossing the precarious points. Light all that up? I did, okay. Never know when the gravel's just gonna decide to fall. Ooh, I don't like doing that. We're almost done with this ravine though. We're getting pretty close to the bottom here. This actually might be our last level. Second to last level probably. Float away. Alright, let's see. Are there creepers down there? There are. Perfect. Hi, creeper. Why don't you go ahead and explode, huh? Yes, good job. Mr. Fancy Pants over here in his armor. Oh, you have a piece of scaffolding. Come on, creeper. Oh, did you get stuck in that second flow of water? Bummer. Thought we would get a record. You gonna blow up? Yes, excellent. Okay. That took care of a good chunk of those mobs. And while we're down here, I mean, we'll have a few mobs dropping on our heads, but we might as well just go ahead and take care of this, and this, and this. There. Now it's lit. Like to kill the creepers sometimes because of the gunpowder, because we needs it. But we also have a creeper farm, a public creeper farm, so it should be fine. Alrighty, one more level to go. That would be this one right here. Okay, I've actually been ignoring chat a little bit. What's a proto-mod drill? Hi Goo, how's it going? When you became a mod, I was like, I called it. Yeah, Tuner called it too. He said like 6 months or so before I became a mod that I would be the next mod. And I was like, I don't think so, because at the time I thought there were a lot of other people that would make it before me, including Tuner. But I was the one that stuck around until there was a need, I suppose. Tuner had a lot of work, but now Tuner's a mod. And of course COVID like threw a wrench in everybody's lives, so there was that too. All the IRL things, they'll get us every time. Why can't we just, you know, play Minecraft? There's this thing like called housing and food and, you know, utilities. That's why we can't play Minecraft all the time. Darn. Especially since when I'm using the tough to build walls in all your buildings, run out of it super quick. Yeah, I can understand that. Sky raisins, yeah, that's what we call the flies or whatever bugs flying around. Be a nice sound effect for when a skelly falls. My 15-year-old cat is curled up in his cat bed, and the 12-year-old cat is curled up on the armchair and snoring. Oh, there are Chernobyl squids now. There are Chernobyl squids now. Real ignores chat all the time. I do when I'm in a caving session that's dangerous, and then I catch up. How's vacation so far? Is nice. Where do I send the Mai Tais? Sounds like the bar is a good spot. Stupid adulting, exactly. Stupid adulting. Why do we gotta adult? That's no fun. Did I finish that section down there? I'm gonna go look. Because now I can't remember if I stopped. Yes, okay. Hey, we got the big ravine done. Yay! I am already a half an hour over when I usually stop streaming. And I forgot to ask if anyone was streaming after me. That was quite rude of me. Does anyone know? Am I the last streamer for today? Should we find someone for y'all to raid? Now that we've checked all of our areas. We'll go knock down our scaffolding as well. This is day 1 of my 30 days of streaming. I will have a schedule up on my Discord tonight. So after I am finished streaming here, I will work on that and getting that posted. Oh, that's right. Wasn't there something back here? Yes, more scary ravine stuff. It's not too bad. Let's just see if we can put that there. Yep, I got it. Perfect. Okay, no, this is fine. So yeah, I'll have that posted shortly after I stop streaming tonight, so that way you guys will know what my schedule will be like for the next 30 days. And yeah, it should be pretty fun. My next scheduled stream is tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. at Central Time, and we will be playing with Mr. Rill, hopefully on the iSV server. I will try and get him in queue early enough that he'll be able to get in game. So that should be good. Don't know, I'm sure you can find a way to send cocktails to a bar. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it good there. I'm not gonna bother finding my way out because we'll probably continue YOLO caving here for a little bit after stream just to wind down a little bit. So thank you so much. Oh, I have an arrow right in my wrist. Ow. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for the hype train. It was really a lot of fun and cool to see all that support come pouring in. I really do appreciate that very, very much. So we will see you tomorrow for the Mr. Real Plays Minecraft +1 stream. And yeah, look on Discord for for my next schedule post. I can't believe it's August already, y'all. So anyway, have a good day, night, or whatever it may be for you, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.